Hey, beautiful people, how you guys are doing? I am truly sorry. I've been really busy. Just overwhelmed with a lot of things going on. So I apologize. I have not been able to make videos like I want to, so I truly apologize. Today's video, though, I want to go over a question that someone had asked me. Okay, and so I figured, why not make a video to address this question? Okay, so let's get into it. So I had a person that asked me a question, and the question was, why is having a good credit score important? So just hearing that question, how many of you guys personally know the answer to that? Like, already off the bat, like, you got several reasons as to why it's so important to have good credit. All right, so so far I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys a little bit back. By now, if you haven't watched any of my videos, if you have, then you already know that I do have a company called Kiki's Credit Solutions. So I personally do work on my clients' credit, getting their credit score at the goal that they wanted, or even higher than what they expect it to be. So that is my goal. And so my company is very affordable as far as regarding credit repair. Okay, so if you ever in a need to wanting your credit repaired, I'd be honored to work with you to make that happen. Okay. Anyway, that's one of the reasons why this person asked me that question, as to why is having good credit is important. So that's I'm gonna go ahead and address the question right now. So one of the reasons, it's actually several reasons, but I'm going to point out mainly one. Okay, so usually majority of a lot of people somehow need a car, right? For people that drives a car, and whatever reason, maybe your car broke down, your previous car that you currently have or had broke down, or maybe or maybe you just need a car. I mean, it could be numbers of reasons as to why you need a car. So what do majority of us do? Because again, keep in mind, a lot of us wish that they had the money to just go and buy a car straight out. But most of the time, a lot of us go to car lots seeking to get financed, get a car financed, right? Am I right? And so what these car lots do is, the first thing they do is pull your credit. They're looking at it, guys. They are looking at to see what type of person. That's their way of seeing what type of person are you. Are you a person that pay on time, or are you a person that has a lot of late payments on their credit report, or are you a person that don't pay at all? Like, seriously. So those are the things that they're actually looking for when they're looking at your credit, believe it or not. Okay, so a lot of us, and then there's a lot of car lots that tell you that, oh, we take bad credit, we'll accept bad credit. But at the end of the day, guys, they are looking at your credit regardless. Okay, it doesn't matter their sign. They got a big old sign saying, hey, we accept bad credit, or whatever. You don't have to have any credit. I mean, signs like that you'll see at several car lots. But at the end of the day, they are looking at your credit regardless. Okay, that's their way of knowing what type of person you are. I mean, they need to know that, and of course they're not going to just take your word for it. Okay, they need to look at your credit report to see. Okay, so that's one of the reasons, or is there several reasons, but that's one of the reasons. Okay, and so if you at a car lot and you're trying to get a car, and they're pulling your credit, and they see that your credit score is, let's just say, is in the, we'll say in the low 500s. Okay, usually car lots will tell you that that they cannot help you unless, you get a cosigner or something like that, or, whatever, basically you get denied. Okay. And so now you are denied, and not only that, you now have a hardened cry, which make your score even lower than what it was. So that is, to pretty much sum it up, that is one of the reasons why it's important for you to have good credit. Okay, you have to have good credit. Okay, now there's a lot of people that does have good credit. Okay, and when they do, they're able to get a lot of stuff, guys. Okay, they're able to get loans at a higher amount. They're able to get the car that they want with low interest rate. So those are the rewards for having good credit. Okay, so but having poor credit, you do reap, like you do, suffer the results of having it. Okay, and is it fair? No, it's not, because life does happen. I mean, that doesn't make you a bad person because you wasn't able to make payments, several payments on something. Okay, I mean, because at the end of the day, that wasn't your intention to do, but something may have happened and you was left choosing as to what bill was more important to pay, right? So anyway, I just wanted to make this video to address that question. Okay, so yes, having good credit is really important. I just want to give one of the good examples, and one good example I can possibly give that I thought would be a good example to give was about a car. Getting financed, or seeing about getting your car or getting financed to make payments on a car. All right, so that's really it. Okay, I don't want to make this video lengthy or long at all, but I did want to address the question. Okay, so if you have any questions about anything relating to credit, please let me know. I will put my website link in the description, so please check it out. Also, I am doing my free credit repair program, and so what I'm doing is selecting one person each month to work on their credit for free for an entire year. Okay, and when that year is up, then that person can choose whether or not they want to make payments to continue services by making payments. And if they do, it just be $35. You're locked in at that $35 monthly, and that's it. Okay, that's it. That's all I want to say. But other than that, if you have questions, please hit me up. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.